Darjeeling. My family and I wanted to take a break from the scorching heat of Mumbai and Singapore, and that's exactly why we chose Darjeeling, the Switzerland of West Bengal as some may call it. It's very popular, but it's my first ever trip to the hill station. So after a 12-hour train ride from Kolkata, we are finally almost reaching New Jalpaiguri station. From there, I think it's going to be another 3-hour ride uphill to Darjeeling. And I have been told that it's actually located in the Lesser Himalaya at an elevation of 6,700 feet. Darjeeling, you and me are going to have a love affair. It's Ritika here, and this is my second travel vlog. This time around I'm vlogging about my trip to Darjeeling. So as you can see, it's beautiful. I'm on my way to Darjeeling. We have not reached yet. So what happened was we took a train from Kolkata, Shielda station, all the way to New Jalpaiguri station. And from New Jalpaiguri station, we booked a car, and it's a 3-hour drive to Darjeeling. Yeah, I hope to have some fun. Come along. What followed next was a long, bumpy, slightly scary, but a beautiful ride uphill to Darjeeling. I mean, just look at the roads. They are so narrow, so scary. It's nothing short of a roller coaster ride. But the view is spectacular. And we have finally reached, yay! But of course, by the time we arrived and checked into the beautiful DEKELING resort, it was already evening. And here we are. This is the DEKELING resort, and we've just checked in. So this is the room. Yep. This is the bed. So I'm here with my family, and we took a family suite. So now it's about 6 o'clock in Darjeeling, but it's already quite dark, and as you can see, yeah, I'm like all decked up in winter clothing. It's quite a change because I normally don't dress up like that in Mumbai, but yeah. So we're gonna go out and do some shopping, just pick up some sweaters because we just realized that it's extremely cold here. We underestimated it completely. So we are going to pick up some sweaters, and we're probably gonna have dinner and just come back and brush. So I'm gonna take you shopping. Take a look, and I hope you like it. So this is Chowrasta, or the Mall Road, the hub for shopping, eating, and it's just a great place to hang out. You'll find all sorts of things here, from art galleries, restaurants, salons, things to shop like bags, accessories, garments, souvenirs, and even winter clothing. But of course, you have to get your bargaining hat on first to shop here. Since we were really tired, we decided to keep the shopping short and headed straight for dinner at Plum Blossom restaurant along Mall Road. They served amazing Tibetan food. The momos were delicious, and the clear soup was much needed in the cold weather. And that brings me to the end of day 1. I'll see you on the other side tomorrow. So this is the toy train, and I'm just going to be getting in. Ghum station. We just took the toy train ride from Darjeeling station to Ghum station. It's actually about a 15-minute drive, but if you take the toy train, it's about half an hour. The toy train ride is quite nice, you know, it shows you the sceneries and it stops by BATASIA, which is beautiful. Right now we're going to be headed for a couple of more sightseeing, so come along. To get a real taste of Darjeeling, you must step into one of their tea gardens. So we are at the LEBONG tea garden and it's once again gorgeous. It's a little steep, you know, so we actually walked down all the way. You can see. Whoops. We walked down all the way from here and we've got to go down further. I'm just gonna see how it is. This is the tea garden, by the way. This is amazing. Come, let's go down. This tea garden here is massive and it's spread over approximately 400 acres of land. The factories are just above and it's Darjeeling tea everywhere. You can even rent a costume and dress up like a tea plugger and pose for a perfect picture, like this one. Next stop we are at the cable car station, so we are going to be going on a cable car in Darjeeling and it looks quite steep. Check it out. It's a 1,000-foot drop and a 5 km ride ahead. So we are all seated inside the cable car and we are just about to take off. I have never seen anything so stunning. If you're in Darjeeling, you must try this out. The views are simply breathtaking. And finally for lunch, we headed to Darjeeling's famous eatery KANCHENJUNGA. Now this place has been around for more than 100 years and serves amazing breakfast and brunch. And for our evening tea, we headed to the much loved GLENARY'S. Hey guys, we are at GLENARY'S right now. It's one of the oldest coffee shops in town, in Darjeeling. It serves a whole range of pastries, cakes, buns and hot cold beverages. It also serves dinner upstairs, which we might try out. I'm going to take you around the restaurant and the view from here is remarkable. You've got to see it. after a bit more shopping and sightseeing, we headed back to the hotel. Some of the places you shouldn't miss in Darjeeling would be the St. Paul's School, where a number of Hindi movies have been shot, and the Japanese piece Pagora. So with that, we have come to the end of day 1 in Darjeeling. Day 2. Tomorrow we'll be heading to Kalimpong hopefully, and I'll take you along with me as usual. Right now we just came back to just freshen up, and we're going to be heading up for dinner. So that's all for today, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye, good night. Good morning people, it's day 3 in Darjeeling, day 2 technically. Well, I have lost count because there's just so much to do here and we've been having a great time. It's really cold out here today, especially. As you can see, I'm like decked up in 4 layers of clothing, and I'm really not used to wearing so much of clothing, you know. Normally I'll just be in a tank top and shorts roaming around, but this is literally 4 layers of clothing, and it's quite a thing. Yesterday we had a great time. We did a bit of sightseeing, you know. I took you around the toy trains and the tea plantations, and we did a bit of shopping and eating and stuff. It was amazing, and basically we covered the whole of Darjeeling because it's quite a small city, and I was also surprised how we managed to do it so quickly. Right now, today we'll be heading to Kalimpong. Kalimpong, I understand it's about a 2-hour drive from Darjeeling, and it's much smaller in size and it's very different. I don't know what to expect out of it because I haven't really read up much because I didn't think we would actually go, but our tour guide suggested that, you know, since we are already in Darjeeling, we might as well just see Kalimpong. So we are all geared up, and I'm just going to be heading for breakfast once again, and yeah, you're going to come along with me. Hey guys, so we are on our way to Kalimpong from Darjeeling, and we have just stopped by the PESHOK viewpoint, which is also known as the lovers meeting point. And there's an interesting trivia behind it because this is also the meeting point between River Teesta and River Rangeet. The confluence of River Teesta and River Rangeet, which is known as the Triveni River. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. I'll show it to you in a bit properly. So it's amazing. We've got an amazing view of the Teesta River, of the Rangeet River, and I think this is an awesome treat for nature lovers. So it's, I think, about an hour drive from Darjeeling. So if you ever want to, you know, see this, do drop by. I think it's absolutely worth it. And before we take off again, I just figured out that we are also standing between Sikkim. On this side is Sikkim, and we'll be heading to this side, which is Kalimpong. I'll see you in a bit. Found another tea garden on our way to Kalimpong, and it's beautiful. We are walking through it. And we have finally reached Kalimpong. I think Kalimpong has a different vibe compared to Darjeeling. It's smaller, softer, and if you like a bit of country, breathing space and warmth, this place is apt. So we are finally here in Kalimpong and I'm actually in the market area. It's pretty bustling. There are lots of stuff. There are like shoes, clothes, jackets, woolen sweaters, a lot of stationery and furniture as well I've seen. It's quite interesting. I'm just going to take a walk along the streets of Kalimpong, the market. Apparently Kahani 2 was also shot here, so I'm not sure how much of that is true. But come along with me and I'll show you around. After a bit of shopping, we headed to our next stop. We are at a garden. It's called the DELO garden. It's less of a garden, more of a recreational space where you can do paragliding, horse riding. You can see a horse behind me, and a number of activities which I'm going to go and see and explore. It was quite a long walk. Wait, let me just show you. So we actually walked all the way up. Yeah, my mom and dad are quite tired. And I'm just gonna go and see what's happening. Come on. I know there's another guess as much for you, but I hope that you pick me. Post our tiny photoshoot session, we went for lunch at a nearby restaurant called Himadri, and they served us a scrumptious plate of chicken momos. It was almost evening by the time we finished lunch, but we had one more place to cover before heading back. Afternoon, and we are still here in Kalimpong, and we have just dropped by the SAKYA monastery. It looks gorgeous from the outside, and I'm just going to check out how it looks from the inside. Come along. Situated at the hilltop in Kalimpong, the SAKYA monastery houses more than 100 monks. Well, I found the Sakya monastery extremely beautiful, calm and serene. A perfect end to the trip, don't you think so? Okay, so we just came back from Kalimpong and we had a great day. As you can see, I'm so tired. We're just about to crash. We got some packing to do before we leave. So that also brings me to saying that this is a wrap for my Darjeeling vlog. I hope you enjoyed the vlog as much as I did, traveling around Darjeeling, Kalimpong. Hope this was a little useful to you, if you're ever planning a trip to Darjeeling, if you want to ever experience a winter getaway, you want to try some momos, different types of momos, and of course the Darjeeling tea was lovely. And I do recommend that you stay at the DEKELING resort because the people here are very hospitable and I'm sure you'll have a great time here. So this is Ritwika once again signing out, and I hope you liked it. Bye. Going back, we took a flight instead from Bagdogra Airport, which by the way serves amazing chicken cutlet. It's 3 hours from Darjeeling to Bagdogra Airport by road, and then another 1.5 hours flight to Kolkata. This is just in case you want an alternative route. So that's all for now, folks. It was great fun doing this and thanks for watching. Do hit me up on social media. Please watch my other videos, subscribe to my channel and tell me what you think. Bye!